I mean, the whole basement's kind of like a junk zone. I think the original intent for this was like storage and crafts.
Yeah.
For photos, we try not to get lost in the sentimental part, so I think boxing them up for now when you can go through them and you can be more sentimental is the best.
We've redone the basement a couple times trying to figure out how to get everything, you know, in the right spot. But I think it's always just been moving stuff around rather than decluttering. I think decluttering it is actually going to allow us to actually make it usable. Oh, hey, there it is.
April, we found something we've been looking for.
I feel like I can already move around here a lot better.
We're back for day 7, and we're going to tackle the basement today. We're standing in, what would you call it? Kind of like the craft room, the junk room?
I mean, the whole basement's kind of like a junk zone. I think the original intent for this was like storage and crafts. Yeah. But I think we're going to flip that, right?
We are. We're going to give the layout a new layout today. I want to open up this space, make it more usable for you guys. Right now it's like cut off, it's, you know, boxed in here. And you said that it's hard for you to make, if you build something down here, it's hard to get it out the door.
Yeah. Well, and we don't use the saws like in this room, right? So we have to like, one of them's on rollers, one isn't, but like we have to get them out that door.
So right now it's like an obstacle course.
Yes.
Whenever you get out, a maze, I should say.
Well, we don't get them out right now, which is part of the problem.
You're right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you on the heavy lifting today. Okay. So this is the plan, team. We're going to relocate a lot of the stuff that we have going on into this room. We've kind of staged it so we can put stuff over here for sorting because Christine is approaching her due date and we do not want to push her, so we have a chair for her throne.
I feel like I had much more energy at the beginning of this too.
So we're going to relocate a lot of this stuff and clear this space so that you guys can rotate this giant shelf on this back wall. It's going to look worse before it gets better, but I promise you at the end, it will be worth it. Yep. And Mary's here to help too.
Yes.
And Jackson. Oh, here's another, like a stool for...
Yeah, we kind of drove home in the heart of it.
Got some olive... Oh no, that's fire starter.
Really sad.
What are in the bins down there, Colin?
Pots for indoor plants, which we don't have any indoor plants.
Okay.
Soils and fertilizers for indoor plants.
And those we're getting rid of, right?
Yeah.
I'll go through them.
Okay.
But 99% of it is going to go.
Let's do that far one first because it's the lightest and only has one thing in it.
We can just set those right here, Jennifer, with each other. I'm so glad.
Yeah?
One.
Well, I would like to go from the black bins to the
Head count hit 1.
I'm being very careful.
Your head barely fits right there.
I'm gonna hit it one
Oh,
time.
you'll probably hit it more than
Colin, how many times have you hit your head?
When we were filming down here last week, it was 6 times. I am expecting at least that many today, if not more.
Let's stack the like miscellaneous items, like and frames and stuff. We can do that on the table. This room is getting full. Aren't you so happy we cleaned this out?
Yeah.
Only to fill it back up. We have a lot going on, but most of this is empty organizers here and here. What is in there?
Obviously treasure.
Treasure. Like this? Yeah.
Oh, that's no.
That is a heater.
Oh, okay.
Baby.
All right, we got our first task done. Next is probably to take all of this stuff in there as well. And then the guys will be free to relocate the shelf. It goes so fast when you have so many, what is it, many hands make light work?
Something like that.
This one, I think, yeah, we can just set to the side for now. So the wood has to be relocated. Colin is working on that. And now we'll have a good space for working over here. Are you ready to see your basement open up? What are you thinking about, Colin?
I was just trying to think what's going to go like here. We want to try to get that blue toolbox over here. So I was just trying to think, like mentally kind of figure out where everything's going to go.
What are the largest pieces of items that need to go over here? You have the blue tool, like the one with the drawers over there, right? Do you want to keep this table as well?
I mean, especially if we're talking about getting rid of the one that was installed here. And this one, I think it could also be good for crafts too, because it's an adjustable one, like adjustable height.
It's very nice. Yeah. Okay, so that one.
Yeah.
So this one will need to
are we gonna
store.
Keep that on its legs?
No, I think it stores better off of its legs.
Okay. So we can just set it on the floor.
Yeah, the thing that's leaning up against the door, or
this one
by the door. That goes with it.
Where's the other one?
It's
hiding.
on wheels.
Is it this thing?
It's
This. It's hiding in there.
Yeah, it's this. But it's on wheels and it rolls. So.
Colin, I have an idea for you to measure and try this. So for storage, if we can get a lot of this stuff off the Metro and stored better onto this large Metro shelf, that would open up this little corner. So what if we put the blue bench right here against this wall, if this wall is big enough, and then we store the saws and things just right over here, and then it's a straight shot out the door if you need to use it.
Yeah,
would that work?
Sense.
Okay.
Where would the blue husky go?
Right where you are. So we'd have to get out this big Metro, or shelving unit. There's so many different names for these. We'll get out this and this, and we could put the blue thing, the blue husky over here. I think it'll be big enough.
Oh yeah.
Why
I
don't?
don't know what you feel about it, but I'd like to get rid of that one in particular because it's just too deep for most of the stuff, and it's just an awkward size. And
could potentially fit in the laundry room.
That's true. Yeah. So we'll just put it outside for now.
I can deconstruct this one, right? I'm not gonna use this. Okay.
So you guys focus on that. The ladies are focusing on, they're breaking that down, and I'm gonna focus on this shelf here. Colin, these light bulbs, will this be okay stored on this shelf too?
Yeah,
okay, it's kind of like home improvement. Christine, do you know off the top of your head, is this a light bulb?
No, that's
it's a glass.
Pan. That's decor, April, I would say. That
Decor? Okay.
Oh yeah, and we're getting rid of those black bins, the one that you just grabbed.
Oh, the milk crates?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff in it for now. Okay. This is decor. I'm gonna move this over here for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I do have a question for you on these books. You have them in a stack.
Yeah. So
I know these are your books to read.
Read and then donate. So these are like keeps, and then these are I'm gonna read and then get rid of them.
Okay.
So.
How fast do you think you'll read them?
I read especially now on maternity leave, probably 3 books a month or something.
Okay, so maybe I'm gonna put these in the milk crate for you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take them somewhere for you to read.
Yeah, put them upstairs probably. Yeah.
I need a box for plumbing.
Oh, here you go. You identified another category?
Yeah.
Perfect. It's hard for me to look at a shelf like that and know what the stuff is because I'm not a tool home improvement girl. So it's like, what do you use this pink fluffy stuff for?
Yeah, don't touch the pink fluffy stuff.
I'm almost done with this one. While Colin's organizing here, if you could help deconstruct this, and then we'll be able to get it out and then work on getting the bench over here. And the girls are starting on plants.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to have a lot of house plants and then...
Not anymore?
Yeah. I was like a real plant lady.
You were. This is your serious plant box, huh?
All 3 of them. Yeah. Goodness.
Let me do this real quick. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Can you hold that back real quick and we'll see if that can stay. There you go.
Oh, that's smart.
Thank you.
You must have done this a few times. So you like to... You want to donate those? Wrap them?
Okay.
There's a little flower too here.
Really?
Speaks to you, keep it. It doesn't.
Let me look like I'm helping you.
Oh. Trash. That's trash. If they're super used. Yeah. And then these can go to donate.
Donate?
Yeah.
I'll get that out of your way.
Okay.
Christine.
My idea would be not to utilize these because you can't see what's in them. So that's why I got some of the clear ones, but I know that we might have to. Just if they're...
Let's go ahead and just move this outside for right
Sure.
now because it takes up so much room. One bin empty.
At least it's not spiders.
That's true.
Hey, while that door's open,
Yeah.
can I
Sure.
shuttle a shelf?
You know what? If you want a mask, April, we know where they are. I trust you to make all the decisions on where things go from tools. Just if you're gonna declutter something, just ask me first.
All right, look how big this space is gonna be. Colin, do you think this will be better for you for working?
Yes, 100%.
You better send me a picture of all these projects over the years. I want to see them get done.
Give me some updates.
Yeah, you're gonna have to rival my mom for projects. After we did her sewing room, she keeps count of all the sewing projects. She's over 100 now after she had her room uncovered.
That she's finished?
Yep.
Declutter.
Do one more thing to put up. Mary, did Christine say all that's trash?
All that's trash.
All that's trash. That's gonna create a lot of space.
Yes, it will.
Mary, are you taking anything?
Yes, my pile is turning up here.
Okay, the guys are hunting for the mysterious blue shelf we've been talking about. Well, actually, this might be good to move real quick. Just to set on the floor over here, because that's some extra space. That's...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Will it fit with all of the stuff right there, too? There we go, and then you're clear.
Cool.
Wow. Freed up this space. This is going to be the new craft room. I'm not showing this area because this has Christine's work stuff, so we'll avoid that, but we're going to change all of this to make it the craft. And you might be asking, why aren't you going through and decluttering all of us at one time? And it's because we were on such a time crunch with her being pregnant and I flew to this declutter that we don't have many days left. So using everybody's help at one time to kind of multitask, especially since Christine, we're trying to make sure that it's easy on her. It's just better to have a little bit of chaos, but in the end it will all come together. Okay, good job, guys. If you have anything that doesn't need to go there, you can just kind of set it over in the floor or something for now.
Is there like picture hanging
We've
items?
got, can you hand me those blue bags, Mom?
Well, what we can do right now is, because that's such a small, tedious thing, let's today worry about the big things, and then the decluttering of like the small little ones. Whenever you guys are more organized and after you finish your projects, you can go through.
Yeah, I would put that in like the to-do pile. We have these too for like some of the smaller organizations.
Perfect.
That's why I bought them.
Things like this we want to keep because these are like the soft clothes.
Yep. It's all kind of the cabinet projects.
Why can't we leave some of this stuff in these gray bins for now?
That's fine.
Can we just stack them over here in the corner?
Of course.
Would that work? Okay. We'll focus. Yeah, I feel like they're already kind of contained right now, so might as well just keep using those, and we'll save these for other projects. Okay, and they tuck around so good. What are your first thoughts? Do you like the husky being here?
That was where it lived beforehand, I think, maybe.
We've redone the basement a couple times trying to figure out how to get everything, in the right spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's always just been moving stuff around rather than decluttering things. So I think decluttering it is actually going to allow us to actually make it usable. I feel like I can already move around here a lot better.
It just feels open.
It does, yeah. Which is nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I'm gonna get rid of these.
Going?
Well, I gotta ask, just make sure he doesn't need them for his little shelves in the...
Colin, do you want these? This does come out.
Oh.
Christina asked about keeping these, but we discovered you can just pull that out. That's perfect.
Yeah. Perfect. Add those to the organizer pile.
It keeps growing. Photos, we try not to get lost in the sentimental part, so I think boxing them up for now when you can go through them and you can be more sentimental is the best. Christine's going to sort the home decor frames that she does want to keep to decorate the house with later, put in here. Photos will go right here so that they can get into this bin whenever she's done.
If you want to donate them, you can donate.
I have anyone else for that. But they have
Character.
okay.
Donate. Okay, and then
Sauce.
I'm gonna donate this one unless you wanted to hit that. This was like first shredding. It probably came off the top of the.
Oh, here, I'll take that. I have a pile over. Oh, hey, there it is.
April, I found something we've been looking for.
I forgot all that. Wow, that's a
Our
good
wedding
find.
vows.
Our wedding vows and
And we had an ice cream truck at our wedding, and
Oh, that's the one that we were saying. Where's the ice cream scoop?
Because we kept one that we don't like because we were like, "Where's this one?"
Yeah.
Ooh, so now the task will be to get rid of the old ice cream scoop today.
Which we can go do. Yes.
Perfect.
If we get rid of all the photos in there, then yes.
We'll donate the frames. Is that okay, honey?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're expanding outside of the keepsake box that she had, so we're gonna start using these because this is stuff that she needs to sort through later. So she doesn't want to keep these long term. So I'd rather put stuff that's on her to-do list to sort through and get rid of in here, and then use these bins for stuff that we actually want to keep long term. So I'm gonna relocate all of this to here.
Yeah. You want to brush it, Colin?
Yeah.
You just put it on the front porch. Thank you.
Mary, are you working on the declutter packaging?
Yeah, the donate.
That's a lot of stuff over there. Or the frames, they're so bulky.
They are.
They take up so much room. Okay, so here's the game plan. This is all going. So we're going to repackage these two bins into declutter boxes and get all of this out. And then we're going to do some shuffling over here. But I think the first thing that we need to do is, what was this stuff here?
This is like our home to-do pile. Things that we need to like install outside or, you know, like on cabinets and things like, so it's like a to-do pile, but
It's a messy to-do pile.
most of them are around
Perfect.
here lately,
So what we're going to do is Jackson's going to bring you guys a bin, and you can work together on putting away the to-do pile into a black bin for the time being. And then, Colin, didn't you say there's also some stuff that can be relocated over to the new area? Okay, so is that okay if you guys work on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. And then the other team is going to work on this. Does this go on the porch with all the other declutter
just
boxes?
That should just be bases.
Wait, what kind of vases? Are they
So-
colorful?
Yeah.
Could I give them to our friend getting married?
Oh my god, yeah.
She just asked me
They're
if
all
we
for our-
are they really?
They're all from our wedding. Like all the colorful vases from
You
the tables.
you were just gonna
I'm
declutter
done.
them? That's what she needs for her.
Take, yeah.
Let me.
Let us keep that clear one, but yeah, I mean they're all
Oh my
colorful
gosh.
bud vases. Like
Okay, Jackson took the bins upstairs. Mostly Mary packaged all of these up. You're so fast. Thank you.
Another box is gone.
Woo! Thank you, Mary. We also brought this up from the bedroom, and you're gonna use this for what? The
we were
white.
thinking to put it in the craft area, but like as a backdrop for my work from home space, so it doesn't look like I'm working in the weird dungeon.
Yes.
When they upgrade to that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's deceiving.
Pretty
me.
light.
I thought it would be heavy, but no. Okay. Okay, almost done here. Oh yeah. Did you guys go through all the drawers?
There's some paper.
Okay. Oh, I have a little home area started, so I can take this. Yeah, I'm starting one over there for you. That works. Okay. Where do you want to keep this after you get it out? Is it
Christine, do we just want to trash this?
Yeah.
Okay. So
to the trash pile?
probably just out front.
Let's see if it fits.
It fits.
If it fits
Oh, through the doorway?
door and around the corner. And
We may get to the,
Oh no.
we might get stuck in the.
Has this always been in here?
as
Yeah.
far as I know, yeah.
Wow.
Just hearing about the house.
It is pretty long. We might get stuck.
I believe in them.
First, we'll try.
Watch your head.
Cold turkey.
Look at that. Mary, would you be able to help me organize this stationery section? I've started the pens, and I was gonna get one more bin for like more pads of paper that we could kind of put this on like a final shelf for them that's like office supplies. While everybody's on different tasks, I'm gonna transfer these in here and add them so we can start getting this place organized.
Let me compare bases to all the other boxes.
I was just saying how cool it is that you do this stuff. Like, I always wanted to be the DIY girl, but
I got real bored during COVID.
Did you just teach yourself all these skills?
YouTube. It's not that hard. It's just like,
It's patient.
And it's like having the right tool. So you can rent a lot of tools too. So like in Oregon, actually in Portland, there's a tool rental center that's attached to the library.
Cool. Yeah.
So you can actually go rent like even like hand tools, like hammers and things like that, so you don't have to buy them yourself, which is really cool.
That's really neat. I feel like, and Mary, maybe you would agree with me, I'm the person that would just pay for it.
Absolutely.
Right. Mary got this organized very well for them. Wow, I've not seen one of these since I was in calculus. Wow. I had this exact same one.
Why do we have that?
You weren't in calculus.
I was a calculus tutor.
Oh, I was failing my way through calculus. I was in there. That's
We would have been good
part.
partners.
Thank you for your help today.
Oh, you're welcome.
We'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, how does it look over there?
You made a lot of space.
Okay, I think there's still paint over here that needs to be relocated. We might need a bin for, this is like little paint, so it might be better to put it in a bin, put a bin on it, and then move it over there.
I'm gonna go sit down for a second.
Yes, you go take a break. I'm gonna work on sweeping over here. This has started. I know it still seems like crazy, but I think that we can still get the tool stuff separated today, like get the main spaces divided, and then that'll help us tomorrow, like put stuff away. So part of your guys' homework might be like putting the like screws, like just getting that cleaned up for you guys however you want, but I still feel like we can do it. So part of our project for today is to change this space and instead put all of their wood storage over there. But that means that in order to put all the wood here, we have to relocate this stuff. So we've identified this, and all of this is craft storage. So we're gonna work on rolling it over here to store permanently, and then we can finally access this stuff. Do you think we could just roll it like this? These are very nice. And this is something Christine said that she got organized before I got here. I'm so glad she did. It was so helpful. Thank you, Jackson. Did you get that cleared out?
Yeah, except for the stuff on top.
Don't need to keep it.
Can I toss this cheap paint to you? Okay, that's all declutter.
Yep.
And then this is all keep?
Yep.
Okay, do you want to keep this stuff separate from this bin?
It can
it-
all go in there.
Okay. The paint is just kind of like we're relocating all the keep paint to the paint section, and then you guys will have to thin out second pass declutter later. For now, we should just pick this up for the card and just like set it in front of those drawers. We won't go through it today, but we can just relocate this whole shelf right in front of the green drawers. I think that's the last. Cool. Let me talk to you while they're doing that about where we put the frames. I'm gonna work on cleaning up this space. This will be the new home decor section. And for now, I'm just gonna put everything here. I'm just gonna set it out of the way.
Just get close to things.
What, are you getting nervous?
Always.
What are you getting nervous about?
No, just about things that I've got in here.
Craft area in the office, and like that's mine. This is ours jointly, but there's a section
Oh,
of the
I put
basement
your
that-
shoes here?
Yep, that is Colin. So.
That's for tomorrow, Colin. We won't touch it today. And your desk, the desk, we're gonna tuck away. Colin, right before you do that, we're gonna just pick this up because I'm afraid we might get trapped over there.
You're good.
My, how the tables have turned.
Our camera woman is going to show us that the guys are ready to move all of the wood. This is Christine Cam.
What'd you say, Jackson?
This is amazing.
Whoever built that?
Crafted this. Now we're free.
Look at that.
Can you fit by the photos, or do we need to?
Casters on.
It's like the ultimate DIY car.
Can I stop filming now?
Yes. So this is the cubby where the wood was, and we have to be careful with what we store under here. So we can't put frames, but we can put this desk, which they're keeping for their child for later. So we'll go ahead and have one of the guys just tuck it in there for us in a bit. Let me move this out of the way. So are we okay also with storing the fan in there?
It doesn't get like wet. It's just the little trench on the side.
Okay.
Like water drains through there.
Okay.
In like a really heavy rainstorm. Cool.
It's a tiny little room for a very tall guy.
Yes.
Thank you, Colin. So the next question for the wood, really quick, I think like kind of heavy lifting for the guys, is the wood piles here and this sheetrock. Where do you think?
Cabinet door.
Oh, there's a cabinet door. This is what we need upstairs. I'm putting that in your to-do pile.
Still needs to be finished painting, but yes.
Yeah.
That's okay. So is there anywhere that we could store this stuff that's in the wood section and not in your office?
How long are these? They won't fit between the. They won't fit right here, will they?
Not all of them. They're all varying lengths.
If you stood them up.
Okay, while you guys are problem solving that, I'm going to slowly start relocating some of the frames.
Colin, do you want this big picture of the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, I kind of like it. I might put it up in my area.
That's not.
Maybe,
This is a declutter.
what about these?
Those are keeps.
Okay, yeah. Are there any
Get to that one.
home decor bins that are just full really quickly that are, or are we still working on them?
We're still working on them.
Okay,
They're just
then
awkward.
we'll just come back to that later. We got our the start, and tomorrow we'll stack the bins here,
Okay.
and then this will be like your home zone, and we can even put the mirrors if you guys are going to keep those. Store them over here
Cool.
too.
Yeah, perfect.
Wow,
Sounds good.
did we do it? Okay, so now we have. Then this will be the new home decor department. We're
Yeah.
gonna work on tomorrow. We have the craft zone here, the cabinet door, and now most importantly, forget the cabinet. We need to get. We'll deal with that later. But now we're gonna have all of the home improvement section over here. That looks really good. It already feels so much better in here, but we'll make more progress tomorrow. We also still have a mess in here, but it's organized chaos.
Yeah.
Are you guys feeling okay with the changes today?
Yeah? Oh, what was that?
Oh, yeah. It already feels like there's a lot of space.
All right, nice job, guys. We'll be here again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good job, team.
Yeah,
thanks,
good job,
Jackson.
everybody. Thank you for your help. Charlie! Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're just so sweet.
Aww.
Oh yeah, I'm filming that. We're gonna put that on this video.
She plays a cat.
You're like a cat.
That is a cat. I think that's like a cat toy, by the way.
Look at that.